Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Than and I would like to welcome you to my channel, the Blindtankcast. We have a lot of news and views going on today, so somebody hit the music and let's get this thing started. Hey ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. Than and I just want to clear something up real quick. My stream is called the Blind Tank. I'm not poking at any fun or making any jabs at visually impaired people. For those of you who do not know me, I am visually impaired. I have 15% vision. Blind Tank was a nickname that I was given by some of my guildmates a long while back. A lot of these people that gave me this nickname, I respect very, very much, and they're great people in the community. So, and understand something. I don't take my blindness as a curse. Sometimes I actually take it as a gift. It makes me work that much harder to get the things that I want to get in game and in real life. Enough of that. This weekend was Comic-Con San Diego. Really good showing. I'm going to get into a little bit of what I had seen, a little bit of the news. Let's jump right into it. First of all, for those of you who are Sons of Anarchy fans, they released again another preview for Sons of Anarchy, a little bit of a trailer / commercial that we'll be seeing on FX. As Jax Teller being the Reaper. They didn't really do any type of panel that I had seen or anybody talking about it. This is the last season for Sons of Anarchy, so they're probably going to be keeping a lot of stuff very hush-hush. Next thing that we had heard about is Game of Thrones. We got to meet the new actors and actresses on the series. George R. Martin, funny as ever, and we also got to hear some banter between some of the cast members with the Hound. As you guys know, spoiler alert if you don't know, the Hound is no longer in the storyline. The banter between some of the actors was really funny. Again, check out YouTube for that, or somebody I'm going to tell you about here in a minute. Also, some of the other big news that came out of Comic-Con for movies and other series was Marvel. Marvel released the dates on some of the movie releases that they're going to have, and it sounds like they are going to be busy. The big releases that they're going to be having is from the end of this year all the way up to 2020. Wow, that is really long time. Again, they not only did they talk about the movie series that they were releasing, but they also talked about the different series that they were having on television and also on paid television like HBO, Stars, that type of thing. If you want more information about it, because I'm not really good when it comes to this, I'm going to direct you over to somebody else, and that is a YouTube channel called Emergency Awesome. Charlie is just absolutely great when it comes to knowing the lore, knowing what he's talking about with Game of Thrones, Marvel Comics, all the lore, everything like that. So ladies and gentlemen, go and check him out. I'm going to go and have a link to his YouTube channel. Like I said, check him out. He's got a whole big thing about Comic-Con and all the different announcements, and also a taping of the panels of Marvel and Game of Thrones. Also this weekend during Comic-Con, WWE announced some new products that were going to be coming out from them. One was a new action figure, And they are also releasing and confirming for all you WWE fans, wrestling fans out there in the world, Sting is now a part of the WWE universe. The new action figure is a likeness of Sting himself. It has been confirmed that yes, Sting is going to be in the new game being released in October. You'll be able to play the WCW Sting and different stages through there. Check out WWE.com. I'll leave a link at the in the descriptions. It is said that Sting himself may very soon be wrestling in the WWE very shortly. They didn't give any time or anything like that, but if you know Sting, you never know about Sting. That's it for Comic-Con San Diego. Let's get into some Blizzard news. Blizzard this weekend at Comic-Con went and released and showed all their new plushies, accessories, and all kinds of neat things that you can find at the Blizzard store, so check it out if you're into that type of thing. Also, this week, the Azeroth bike. If you guys remember the Azeroth chopper, the Orc bike will be given to all you World of Warcraft fans out there on September 30th. Make sure that you sign in. This is something that came from Blizzard itself. Make sure that you sign in before September 30th. This way you get your bike. And a little bit of a side note, the Horde bike looks great. The guys did a really good job on it. However, for those of us that play Alliance and Horde, Blizzard, I really hope, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that you put the Alliance bike on the Blizzard store itself, because I like to have both of them. I don't know about you guys, but I would. Raid testing for Warlords has started last week. Blizzard has gone and set times on when you can. If you want to see the new raids, and some of them look pretty damn pretty. If you want to see them, check out Twitch TV with your favorite streamer. See if they're in the raid. Everything that everything that I've seen of it, really some pretty stuff. It looks a little hard, but I can't wait to see it. I haven't been able to get into the time thing because, well, real life comes first. Now on to Hearthstone. Hearthstone this week was a release of Curse of Naxxramas. The first wing has opened up, and for a month we can play it for free. It's open to everybody for this month, and in my opinion, it's actually pretty good. I have a medium deck. I don't do real well. I don't play ranked games or anything like that, and I did real well with it. I got some new cards. Played the class quests, both class quests in Hearthstone, Curse of Naxxramas, and I actually had some really good fun with it. Tried the heroic mode, and I'm not going to give any type of spoilers. In fact, I didn't even stream Hearthstone when I was playing this because, well, I believe in not giving any spoilers, and it's hard. And I will say this, that when you go in there and you're not ready for it, you will get your butt stomped. Build your cards, know what you're doing, and hopefully you'll do better than I did. Every week from this point forward, Blizzard will be going and opening up the next wing until it's completely open. Now, from Wing 2 on, you will have to pay to open up the wing. You can either do that by paying in-game gold, 700 gold per wing, or you can go to the Blizzard store and buy each wing or buy a bundle. What I understand, the bundles, if you buy the bundles, it's actually cheaper. I think it's like $2 cheaper for each wing. I don't play Hearthstone all that much, so I may do it, I may not. But so far, everything what I've seen with Curse of Naxxramas, it's really good. Blizzard did a really good job, and my hat's off to you. The big news this week, however, is Heroes of the Storm. Big patch came up this week, and with that big patch, we had some class changes, a new map, a new hero, artifacts, some controversy that has hit Hearthstone a little bit. I'll talk about that, but first, let's get into a little bit of the changes. First of all, you will be leveling your account. So, like, I'll give you an example. My account is level 17. Okay, that's for all the characters that you play, yada, yada, yada. Now, each one of your characters has a character level. The character that I play all the time is Tyrael. My Tyrael right now is at level 4. Now, there's benefits on your... there's benefits for your account level. There is benefits for your hero level. Now, let me explain what that is. For your account level, you get, quests will open up, that type of stuff. You'll also, at level 15 account level, you will get what is called opens up for you. You will get what is called a artifacts. You'll have 3 places where you can go and put artifacts onto your characters. Now, these artifacts are really cool. I enjoy them, and they're basically set up to give you a little bit of a boost if you're DPSing, if you're tanking, or if you're healing on the hero that you mainly play. For the first artifact that you get, it's 100 gold. Now, you can upgrade it as many times as you want. I upgraded every one of my artifacts up to 3. I didn't want to spend all that much gold on it. Gives you a little boost, but it's noticeable, but it's not noticeable. And it's really good. It's really good. This caused a little bit of controversy, and again, I'm going to talk about that a little bit here in a little bit. Now, you also have what is called a hero level. My Tyrael right now is level 4. When I hit level 4, I got gold. Level 5, I'm going to get, I think it's a new mount. So instead of having to pay real money in the to get these new mounts, I've now got a way to not spend money and get it through the game. I really like this. I think this is good. I mean, the reason why I do is it gives you 2 ways to level. It gives you a benefit not only for leveling your account, but also leveling a certain hero. So, like with me, I like playing Tyrael and I like playing Uther. Tyrael as my brawler, and of course Uther as my healer. I enjoy playing those two. And what I like about it is now I can play Tyrael all the time, and I'm getting benefits for playing him. My following, as you go up, you're getting more benefits. You're getting gold. You're getting the hero quest unlocks, which is great. Now, here's the controversy. A lot of people are going and saying this is more and more sounding like other MOBAs and playing more like other MOBAs, especially LoL. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I've played LoL. I didn't like it. I didn't like the play style of it. I really like this. I really didn't think that I would like MOBAs. This I do. I think Blizzard did a really good job. It's nothing like I've seen. Now, I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll admit that I'm wrong. But what I've seen, and again, my opinion, I like it. I like it a heck of a lot better than LoL. Other than that, there is, of course, like I said, there is a new map. Off the top of my head, I cannot remember what the name of the map is, but I can describe it to you. It was really fun. Basically, you come into this map, and at 90 seconds, the map goes from daytime to night. When nighttime hits, you have to kill skeletons, kill zombie plants, that type of thing. And when you're killing these guys, you're bringing back the daylight, but not only that, you're also gathering up seeds that you can turn in later on to make a vine monster. That's the only thing I can really think that it is. It's like a vine monster that you can harass the enemy team. I like this. This was really cool. In fact, I like this map a heck of a lot better than I like the Ravenlord. Ravenlord I really like, but this map is actually one of my favorite maps, and I'm enjoying it. Next up is our new hero to Heroes of the Storm is Ragnar, the shaman orc with the in the World of Warcraft lore. He plays really well. I haven't tried to play him. He does a lot of really good stuff. And what I understand from looking at him, he's what they call a medium player, medium hard to play. I can see it with a lot of his different abilities. Again, my opinion, I haven't played the character yet. When it comes on free rotation, I may try him out. Okay, last thing for Blizzard is Diablo 3. 2.1 is coming out. With some of the changes, we got a little bit of class changes. If you want to know a little bit more about it, go to Diablo or your US Battle.net and type in Diablo 3 and see all the patch notes for Diablo 3 2.0 or 2.1. There's a lot of different things that are coming out with the new Diablo, and one of them happens to be ladder. If you are a Diablo 2 fan, this is the same thing. It was a big hit back in the Diablo 2 days. I see it being a bigger hit when this releases. Now, we don't know exactly when 2.1 is going to hit for Diablo. I'm thinking somewhere between beginning of August to the end of August, maybe September, but somewhere around in there. Now, some of the new features that is going to be coming out with 2.1, of course, is the ladder, and that's what I'm going to be talking about here, is you will have access to what they call greater rifts. It's timed rifts. You will not have any loot that's dropping on the ground, so you don't have to worry about that. When you kill the monsters, the guy that you talk to open up the rift, he's going to have all your loot for you. So when that greater rift is done, you go out, you talk to him, he drops all your loot, gives you all your loot, all your gold, all that cool stuff. Okay. Now here's one of the big things about this greater rift. Now, it's going to have a time limit on, or a rage timer for all of us raiders for the rift boss. So if you get up to the rift boss and you're not doing enough damage output, he will enrage. Now, what I don't know just yet is that will he disappear, or will he stomp you in the ground and that will end the rift? That I don't know yet. check back with me, and I'll let you know as soon as I do. Now, do you have to play the ladder part of the game? Because if you're going to play ladder, you have to start back at level 1. No. Do I get this? Do I get the same type of gear that these guys are running in the ladder matches? Will I be able to get them? Not until the season ends. Don't know the length of the seasons. However, when the season ends and the ladder stuff is done, all the gear that was able to be dropped for all the people that were running the ladder matches, you will be able to get them in the normal play. I kind of like this. I'm going to try this out. I did not try to do it in Diablo 2. This is something that I'm really looking forward to trying. What I do understand is it's still up in the air if you will be able to use your Nephilim skill trees. Those of you who are high up there with your Nephilim level and your talent trees and stuff like that, I'm not sure just yet if we're going to be able to keep them. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for that. What I understand, but like I said, what I understand, this is going to be one of those things that is going to be a lot of help for Diablo 3, because one of the things that we've been saying over and over again, there's nothing to do other than grind, and find our better gear. Blizzard has hurt us, and this is what they're putting out for us. I cannot wait to see it. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you very much for listening to the show. There was no Star Wars big news coming out this week. There wasn't any other big news on any other MMOs that I play. So that's it for the news. Thank you very much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of this episode. I hope you had a lot of fun. If you liked what you heard, hit like. If you're not a subscriber, hit subscribe. If you want, leave a comment. Please be nice. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, thank you very much. My name is Drathan, and I'm out of here.